Hi everyone, long time no see. Well, today I'm going to talk about how minimalism changed my buying habits. Primarily, it helped me reduce my debt and has helped me um, stay debt free. So, the main reason why I became a minimalist was because of debts. But back then, when I had those debts, there was no movement, no minimalism movement at all. How I became a minimalist. Well, it was very organic, very natural, so to speak. It happened because of a series of things, and one of them was primarily my debt. Back then, in 2008, I had a lot of debt, credit card debt primarily, and it was about 10,000 ringgit or 11,000 ringgit or something like that. And it was a big deal because I wasn't earning loads of money. I was a journalist, and yeah, journalists don't earn much money. So I think, I don't know, after a few years of paycheck to paycheck living, I just got fed up and said, oh, you know what? I've got to get rid of that debt. And what I did was I worked two jobs, literally killed myself just to get that extra 2,000 ringgit a month to pay off the debt, and I managed it. And after that, and despite clearing off the $11,000 credit card debt, I still relapsed and accumulated 4,000 ringgit. But after that, after the second time of paying it down to zero, I just never went back to having credit card debt. It was sort of like, oh, okay, I've had it with credit card debt. After that, I got so addicted to paying down my debt that I got rid of my car loan way before its due date. Even though everyone told me there was no point to get rid of the car loan so early, I just did it because it just felt so satisfying just to pay off that car loan. Yeah, and all that money that used to go to debt, I funneled to my savings account, and it grew very quickly, and now I have a healthy bank balance. Not healthy enough for my paranoid self, but healthy enough for most people. After my paying off my car loan, I began eyeing my house loan. I just think I have to pay that down, and I was like, I just want to be completely debt free, and it seemed like such a massive amount. It was six figures, like for any house, and I thought I would never be able to pay it down, but yeah, I managed to do it. Yep, yep. Due to the fact that I have savings, I used my savings and my EPF, and I paid it off. I would have rather paid it off by stages, but never mind. I paid off my house, and now I'm relatively debt free, except for a car loan, which sometimes I feel I shouldn't have taken the car loan, but in Malaysia it's different. In Malaysia, cars are pretty expensive, and back then in 2012, when I came back from Australia, Perodua released the Axia, and the price was equivalent to most second-hand cars. Yes, in Malaysia, second-hand cars are pretty expensive unless you want a total clunker. And I didn't want a clunker because I was working late shifts, and last thing I wanted was to have the car break down in the middle of nowhere at 2 a.m. in the morning. So I wanted a reliable car. So I bought the Axia, which was priced quite reasonably. And yeah, that's the source of the car loan. But actually, I don't have much left. In the car loan, I can actually pay it off if I want to, but I just like having cash around, I guess. One day I will make that effort to go down to the bank and say, here, there, I know, no more, I don't want any more car loan. But yeah, I now live a largely debt-free life. Those many years ago, getting into credit card debt really taught me a lesson, never to buy unnecessary things. Minimalism has given me that mindset to only have things that I need. I'm very careful with what I buy. Still struggling with the books thing. Did you know I actually got into credit card debt because of books? Books in Malaysia are very expensive, and I used to spend 1,000 ringgit a month on books. I shudder at the thought of it now. But yeah, so minimalism helped me to be debt free because it has given me a different kind of mindset. I don't think of things equals happiness anymore. I think of things equals what I need. So I need to buy what I need. I like to reuse things. I actually get great delight from reusing old things because I feel that we shouldn't throw away things unnecessarily. Sure, it doesn't make your interiors as pretty as you like, but I feel that we have a responsibility that once we buy stuff, we should use it to its maximum capacity. And if you have no need of it anymore, you either sell it or give it away. Don't keep it in your house. What for? More clutter equals mess in the home. And I just don't like things lying around with no use now. I make sure that every book I have serves a purpose. I mostly now rent my books or buy secondhand because I feel that books are way too expensive and it's just not value for money for me to buy it full price anymore, even though I really like reading fresh new books. It's just not worth the money because in Malaysia, books are super expensive, like 70 ringgit per book or some crazy number like that. And that's equivalent to you earning in US dollars and paying $70 for a book, that kind of expensive. So I'm very careful with books, even though sometimes I go on binges. I'm still an emotional spender and I have to keep an eye on that tendency. Like recently I've got some stress at work and I caught myself buying clothes from Zalora, and I'm like, oh, okay, but I have so many clothes already. Why am I buying more clothes? Things like that. So, although minimalism has helped me stay debt free and has given me a healthy savings account, I have a great emergency savings account thanks to my debt free lifestyle. Enough to last me maybe 1 or 2 years without a job, touch wood. But yeah, that's the benefit of minimalism to me. The fact that you can actually have a debt-free lifestyle because of the change of mindset. I feel that to be debt-free, you not only have to earn more, save more, whatever, you need to change the way you think about money and things as well. And minimalism is a great way to achieve that change in mindset. Okay, thanks for watching. Do subscribe. Bye.